Okay, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching from. It's your guy Major One. Here is the continuation of our last video, the meaning of cryptocurrency. Okay. Now we are going to talk about the advantage and disadvantage of cryptocurrency. Before I start this video, please make sure you have get ready. If you don't have a small exercise book, go and get one. Go and get your either Jota or any exercise book at all. Get your pen down. We are going to be going into practical very soon. When I said very soon, we are going to be going into practical. So anytime you got onboarded into cryptocurrency, maybe you have known the meaning of cryptocurrency. The first thing you need to ask yourself, do you know the advantage of what you are going to do? Do you know the disadvantage? Because if you can only be able to tell someone the meaning of cryptocurrency without being able to know the advantage and disadvantage of whatsoever you are doing, my brother, you are just one way to destroying yourself, okay? Because when you know the advantage and disadvantage of cryptocurrency, you will be able to take informed decision so that not when somebody tells you to buy this, you buy that, or when somebody tell you to buy with small money, you will go and take a risk that will take your life. So let's go. Advantage of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is decentralized. When I mean decentralized, not even government can tamper with your transaction. Government don't have control over your transaction, unlike the traditional banking system, where government can give order to bank to close any account they want to. Okay, it's not like that when it comes to cryptocurrency. Secondly, transactions are very fast, unlike traditional banking system. Sometimes, if you are using all this traditional banking system, you can transfer money to someone today. At the end of the day, the money will reverse back, or the money will enter after some hours. Okay, they have a very low transaction rate when it comes to fast transaction. They are not very good at that. Just recently, that OPay is trying to bridge the gap. Okay, that's number two. Remember, number one, decentralized. Government don't have control over your activities in the crypto space. Number two, transactions are very fast. When I mean fast, it is as fast as ABC. Okay, unlimited transaction. Whenever you are transacting in the crypto space, there is this thing, this joy, this independence you have while transacting. Your transaction is not being limited, unlike traditional banking system, whereby when you open an account without doing proper verification, they will tell you that your minimum deposit is 50,000 naira per day or per transaction, or maybe your daily limit will now be 200,000 or 500,000. When it comes to cryptocurrency, you can transact even 1 trillion, hence you have the money. Okay, so sorry that I'm calling a larger amount of money. Okay, you can transact $1, $2, $10, $100, $1 billion, hence you have the money. Transactions are very unlimited. Now, another advantage is low transaction fee. Low transaction fee. Like recently, if you are transacting under BNB chain in most of the exchanges, the transaction fee there are even zero. Okay, it's recently that they added it back to $0.15, and that $0.15 you can use it to move a huge amount of money. Like you can transfer up to $100,000, they will just charge you $0.15. But there was a time they made it free. But when you are transacting using traditional bank, at the end of the day, they will charge you higher amount of money, okay, for them to transact that particular coin for you. Though, as we keep on going, I will tell you about network transaction fee, because I know that this question will pop up when someone will say, you told us that the transaction fee is very small. Why this one is very high? But bear in mind, crypto transaction fee is very, very low. Another advantage of cryptocurrency is transparent. It's very, very transparent. Like I told you, all the whole transaction in the crypto space are being recorded in a database known as blockchain. So all the whole transaction you are doing is being recorded in a public ledger, in a public record. So it is as transparent as let's say 9 months pregnancy. You cannot cover that belly. Okay. Another one is transaction is anonymous. You can send money and receive money to someone you don't know. Okay. It is very, very anonymous. Okay, so I think I'm done with the advantages of cryptocurrency. Now let's dive into the disadvantages of cryptocurrency. Like I said, before you engage yourself into cryptocurrency, before you engage yourself deeply, make sure you know the advantage and disadvantage, so that not tomorrow you will be blaming someone for your own mistake. If you actually blame someone for your own mistake, that means you are very careless. You don't have to involve emotion. So here is the number one when it comes to the advantage of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is not yet globally accepted, though after the election of Trump, many countries intend to accept the cryptocurrency or what have you. It is not that globally accepted. If you check, even if you are transacting cryptocurrency in Nigeria, you don't apply anything like crypto related word. If not, the bank will close your account. Not like they don't know what is cryptocurrency is about, or it is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's not globally accepted, and not even everybody knows what cryptocurrency is about. So for you to transact cryptocurrency, you still have to do it with somebody that accepts cryptocurrency. Number two, volatile market. Cryptocurrency is very, very volatile. That's why whenever I'm telling someone to invest in the crypto market, I use the word spare money. Okay, even when someone say spare money, like how much, I use the word again, spare money. Money you can afford to lose. Cryptocurrency is so volatile to an extent that if you invest 100,000 today, it might turn to 1,000 in the next 1 hour. Okay, it is not that predictable, though you can do your own proper analysis, fundamental analysis, and technical analysis. At the end of the day, something can still at at perform your own analysis and the market will wreck. Okay, but when I'm saying it's volatile, I'm not trying to scare you away. I'm just trying to create an awareness. The crypto market is very volatile. Okay, that's number two disadvantage. Now, another one is non-reversible. If you are transacting in the crypto space, one thing you have to bear in your mind, or one thing you have to know, is any transaction you are making, you cannot reverse it back. It's not like a banking system, the traditional banking system, whereby if you send money to a wrong person, you can report to your bank and they will log a report. Maybe they do call it chargeback. They will log a chargeback report. Maybe it will take maybe some months for them to reverse that back money, or they will track the person and arrest it. For you to know that cryptocurrency is decentralized and anonymous, it is very decentralized. It has to occur to your mind that if you send coin to a wrong person, a wrong address, a wrong network, you will not be able to reverse it back. So that is why it is very, very important anytime you are doing that transaction, make sure you recheck the address. You know the person you are sending it to. You know the network you are sending it to. I know that I'm calling about network. We are going to talk about that in maybe in our upcoming video or class. Okay. So now I think we are done for today. You already know the meaning of cryptocurrency in our last video. Now you know the advantage and disadvantage of cryptocurrency. Is that not awesome? So tomorrow you will not say I don't know the meaning of crypto. And now that you know the meaning of crypto, you also know the advantage and disadvantage. So I will be ending this video here. Like I said also, this video is just like a voice note. So you can just decide to download it anytime you want to go through it again. The message will just be fresh in your head. Okay. So that's the purpose of this video. So thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget, at the end of this 31 days crypto training, you will be able to trade your own cryptocurrency. Thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification button to be the first to see my to get notified once I upload a new video. Have a wonderful day. Okay, thanks.